Hello and welcome to the channel. I am so glad you're here. If you're new, thank you for stopping by, and if you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss another video full of discovery, adventure, and the hidden stories that bring the world to life. Today, we're heading to a place that's not only beautiful, but also deeply important to the story of our modern world. This is Ironbridge in Telford, a quiet English village with a groundbreaking past. On the surface, Ironbridge looks peaceful, quaint, and charming. But hidden beneath its cobbled streets and gentle river views is a story of transformation and innovation that sparked a global change. That's because Ironbridge is widely known as the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution, and once you know what happened here, you'll see the modern world in a whole new light. Let's begin our journey in the Severn Valley, in the county of Shropshire, England. Surrounded by lush greenery, rolling hills, and the meandering River Severn, Ironbridge is part of the larger town of Telford. Today it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but back in the 1700s, this place was full of smoke, fire, and ambition. The story starts with one bold idea: to build a bridge entirely out of cast iron. It had never been done before. It was daring, expensive, and even a bit risky. But in 1779, construction began on what would become the world's first iron bridge. 2 years later, in 1781, the bridge officially opened, and nothing would ever be the same again. The Iron Bridge was designed by Thomas Farnolls Pritchard and built by Abraham Darby III, the grandson of a local ironmaster. This wasn't just an engineering project, it was a symbol of possibility. The success of the Iron Bridge showed the world that cast iron could be used not just for tools or small structures, but for massive architectural feats. It inspired bridges, railways, buildings, and the entire infrastructure of the modern age. And that leads us deeper into the valley to a small village nearby called Coalbrookdale. This is where the true revolution began. It was here that Abraham Darby, the grandfather of the bridge builder, discovered how to smelt iron ore using coke, a type of fuel made from coal instead of charcoal. This breakthrough made the mass production of iron faster, cheaper, and more reliable than ever before. Suddenly, iron became the engine behind factories, machinery, steam engines, and entire cities. From the mid-1700s to the 1800s, Ironbridge and the surrounding area became a hub of activity filled with blast furnaces, forges, foundries, and innovation. It was the center of a technological transformation that rippled across Britain, Europe, and eventually the entire world. But what makes Ironbridge so special today is not just what it once was, it's how it has preserved that history for us to explore. When you visit now, you'll find more than just a famous bridge. The area is home to 10 award-winning museums that bring this remarkable chapter of human history to life. Bliss Hill Victorian Town, you can step straight into the 1800s, walk the streets, visit shops, meet costumed characters, and even spend Victorian money. It's not just a museum, it's a full immersive experience that kids and adults alike will love. At the Museum of Iron, you'll learn how the material that changed the world was made, shaped, and shipped from this very place. You'll see iron masterpieces, tools, and learn about the Darby family and their vision. Ingenuity is a hands-on science museum that's perfect for curious minds, packed with interactive exhibits, working machines, and creative challenges. Whether you're into science, engineering, or just love to tinker, this place is full of fun and discovery. You can also visit the Coalport China Museum, the Tartan, the Jackfield Tile Museum, and several historic homes, workshops, and canals. Each one tells a different piece of the story, from the laborers who worked the furnaces to the engineers who built the future. And of course, the Iron Bridge itself still stands more than 240 years later. It's now pedestrian only, so you can walk across it at your own pace, take in the views of the gorge, and feel the weight of history beneath your feet. It's hard not to be moved by the thought that this very structure inspired so much of what we take for granted today. But there's more to Ironbridge than just history. The village is full of life. There are lovely cafes where you can grab a warm drink and a slice of cake, charming pubs, local gift shops, and walking paths. But there's more to Ironbridge than just history. The village is full of life. There are lovely cafes where you can grab a warm drink and a slice of cake, charming pubs, local gift shops, and walking paths that wind through the gorge. Whether you're here for an afternoon or an entire weekend, there's always more to explore. And if you're planning a trip, here are a few tips. Visit midweek if you can. The crowds are smaller, and you'll have more space to enjoy the views. Grab a museum pass. It gives you access to all 10 museums and is great value. Wear comfy shoes. The area is hilly, and there's plenty of walking to do. And don't forget your camera. Between the historic architecture and stunning natural views, there are photo ops everywhere. Ironbridge is one of those rare places where the past feels present, where you can see, touch, and walk through the very beginnings of our modern world. It's a place where innovation, courage, and community came together to shape the future, and it's a place that reminds us that big ideas can come from small towns. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this journey through Ironbridge and maybe even feel inspired to visit or learn more about this fascinating piece of history. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a new adventure. Leave me a comment below. Have you ever been to Ironbridge? Or is it now on your list of must-see places? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring. Thanks for watching.
कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी दुआ से हो तुम मेरे दिल में सदा।
कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी रज़ा से हो तुम मेरे जीने की वजह।
ढूंढा था अब तक बस 2 पल का चैन, तुम्हारे आने से है बेहद सुकून। चाहत हुई है तुमसे यूं बेइंतहा, बस है तुम्हारा ही हर वक्त जुनून। कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी दुआ से हो तुम मेरे दिल में सदा।
कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी रज़ा से हो कदर हो जाएगा मुझे प्यार। जब से मिली हूँ तुमसे है ये दास्तां, खुशियाँ बटोरे ये दिल हर गम से अनजान।
ढूंढा था अब तक बस 2 पल का चैन, तुम्हारे आने से है बेहद सुकून। चाहत हुई है तुमसे यूं बेइंतहा, बस है तुम्हारा ही हर वक्त जुनून। कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी दुआ से हो तुम मेरे दिल में सदा।